याद है T10 में तुम हार गए थे T10 में जो हुआ था T10 लाइव टूर्नामेंट हम लोग नजर आ पाए थे उससे आ रहे थे भाई मैं भी स्टार्ट खेला था तो मैंने रनर का बनाया था मेरा उससे भी मेरा एक्सपीरियंस था हमारी भी हालत खराब
Seems like umpires are on the ground. Mic check. Hello. Hello. Mic check. Looks like umpires are on the ground. Consulting with captains, looks like. With the standing in umpire as well. Hello. Mic check. Mic check. Testing.
को भी ले उठा के हैं सारी तो
joining us today for a fascinating day of cricket in Japan, in Sano Prefecture. A warm welcome to fan-core viewers across Indian subcontinent. I am Rahul Kaul. I'll be guiding you through all the action of exciting days of cricket that we have. Beautiful weather today in Sano City, Tochigi and SICG. Game 1 today to be played between MIB, the defending champions of this tournament, and Tokyo Star Kings. Tokyo Star Kings, who are newcomers of this tournament. Ankit Panwar has straight away gone on with the game. A shortened game for 5 overs. 2 consecutive sixes by Ankit Panwar. He looks He looks to be in top form straight away. Apologies everyone for all the delay that we have had due to technical glitch. There is some putt for the next ball, last ball of the over. It's been hiked over. Looks like another 6. Apologies for the technical glitch from our side. It's a fascinating start from MIB, a shortened game, and they have taken on the game straight away. 1 over for a score of 24 no loss. Ankit Panwar has straight away gone on with the business of hitting 3 sixes in 3 consecutive deliveries. Apologies for the technical glitch. MIB has gone on straight away with a Apologies to all the viewers for the technical glitch we have had in the game so far. So the game, 5-over short game, MIB has got on to the blazing start with just 2.2 overs and 50 runs already on board. His next ball. Ankit swings and swings really hard. That's another 6. He looks like he has been already playing this game since morning. He's come out and started smoking 6s. That was a short ball, hit away with fierce power for 6. A game that naturally suits Ankit Panwar, the leading run scorer of last year's T10 cricket. Scored 360 runs at a strike rate of 200 plus with mammoth average of 45. Here is bowler for next over. Next ball, and it's hiked away. Is it a catch or a 6? It's a 6. Incredible start from Ankit. 3 consecutive 6s again in this over. Ankit looks to be in red hot form. Bowler comes in for the next delivery. Tries to keep it away from Ankit, and it's a wide. So umpires for today's game, Adam Briss and Natarajan. A short game due to late start, and MIB has got their wheels on. 2.4 overs, 63 for no loss. This is just sitting up for Ankit. Looks like it's been fielded well. There is a relay throw. 2 more runs to Ankit Panwar and MIB. They march on. So apologies for the technical glitch we had. The game today between MIB, the defending champions, and Tokyo Star Kings, the newcomers of this tournament, in SICG Sano. That's a wide delivery. Looks like the team is trying to deliberately keep it away from Ankit's reach. "23 runs so far in this over already. And looks like it's gonna be more runs. That's a single. Ankit keeps the strike. End of the over. 3 overs, 67 for no loss. Just to walk you through again, a very warm welcome to all of you once again, especially the fan code viewers joining from Indian subcontinent. A very good morning to all of you. Today we are taking on between MIB and TSK. TSK, the newcomers of this tournament. MIB has got on to a really good start. A short game due to late start, 5 overs. MIB is already 67 for no loss in 3 overs. It's a tough format, especially for bowlers. New bowler, Sengodan, tries to keep it wide. Ankit plays it down towards cover for a single. The game goes on so quickly that there is no recovery time for the fielding team if you have been dealt with the way Ankit has dealt with the team. Comes in for next ball to Pramod. That's been smashed towards covers for a boundary. Pramod has been largely watching this game from the other end, where Ankit has been teeing off, and he gets his opportunity and smokes a boundary. Nice juicy half volley from the bowler. cut away. Straight to the fielder, but they go through for a run. Ankit denies the second run. Seems like he wants to take more of the strike. Rightly so, he has been in good form, continuing from his run last year. So far, a good over by the standards of how the innings have gone so far. Just 6 runs in 3 balls. Short delivery. Ankit has smoked it for another, looks like a boundary. Right in the slot for him. Moves his left leg away and hits it down towards mid-wicket for a boundary. And has been dabbed away for a single. Was looking to charge towards the bowler. 16 ball 50 for Ankit to begin this tournament with. Last ball of the over. It's been hit towards mid-wicket with a lot of power, and that goes for another boundary. That is 3 boundaries in this over. He's tried to keeping MIB quiet. No 6s in this over so far, but still gives away 15 runs. MIB off to a flyer. 4 overs, 82 for no loss. Talking about T10 cricket in Japan, a format that was started last year to give Japanese players and players around Japan a more competitive cricket where they can come, enjoy, hit boundaries. It's a fierce competition. The game goes on really fast. You have to keep up with the pace of the game. And again, back we are this year we are back. This is Group 3, Game 1, MIB and Tokyo Star Kings. So last over of first innings. This is Chandrasekaran. First ball. Chandrasekaran Murugesan. A dot ball. A rare dot ball in this innings. A good start for the bowler. Bowls it close to the block hole. And another dot ball. Looks like Ankit wants to take most of the strike for this over. But a good start for the bowler. 2 dot balls. It's been lifted over for a single. It's a good comeback by Tokyo Star Kings. Last over only giving away 15 and just 1 in 3 deliveries. Trying to get back into the game, restricting MIB to as low as possible so that they can have a fair shot in their innings. Comes in for the next ball. It's been hit away for another single. 4 balls, just 2 runs. So far so good by Murugesan. That's a wide delivery. Just trying to keep it away from Ankit there. So to remind our viewers again, short game due to late start, a 5-over game only, and last 2 balls of the first innings. A full toss has been driven down the ground for yet another single. Extremely good comeback by Tokyo Star Kings, with giving away just 4 runs so far in this over and restricting MIB to as low as they can. MIB got off to a flyer. The last delivery of the first innings. A full toss, tried to swing away, and that is end of the first innings. A good comeback by Tokyo Star Kings in the last over, giving away just 4 runs to the openers who looked in red hot form, and MIB has ended up first innings for 86 without fall of a wicket, and Ankit Panwar leading the charge once again, 53 of 21, well supported by Pramod Singh, 19 of 11. We will be back with a short break for the second innings of Tokyo Star Kings trying to chase down the total of 86 set by MIB's openers. Just to remind all of our viewers, this is Group 3, Game 1 in SICG International Cricket Ground of Sano. A beautiful day of cricket, and don't forget to follow Japan Cricket Association, Instagram, Twitter, and all the other social media handles. So, as I was talking, Japan cricket has been growing over the last 5 years, and it has been growing exponentially. The cricket has been spread across various age groups of Japan, which results into under 12, under 13, under 15, under 19, women's cricket. There has been a lot of competition structures that JCA has put across. Under 12 Cricket Blast, under 15 leagues, under 19 leagues. There is Japan Cup, which is a zonal tournament, Japan Cricket League, different formats, 40-over format, 20-over format, and T10 that we are watching live right now. And then the tournament Japan Premier League. And not only just this, Japan cricket has been putting a lot of investment towards women's competition structures as well, having the similar structures like under 12 Cricket Blast, under 15 League, under 19 League, J-Bash Social, J-Bash Challenge, and J-Bash All Stars. So there is Japan Cricket Women's Cricket League as well, Women's Japan Premier League as well. So there has been a lot of investment being put on into cricket by Japan Cricket Association, and the results are looking great so far, with Japan recently playing international tournaments in Hong Kong and in Papua New Guinea, and Japan cricket has been doing really well throughout those tournaments. So as we can see on the screens, MIB into their hurdle. It's a good start for MIB. There is always added pressure when you are defending champions of the tournament, but they have gotten well. 87 of just 5 overs. It's a big ask, but in T10 format, you never know. Just to remind our viewers who have just joined in, this is game 1 for today, MIB and Tokyo Star Kings. MIB won the toss, decided to bat first, and put on 86 on board in just 5 overs. What can Tokyo Star Kings bring us? It's interesting to watch how this new team will come up with their batting approach. In bowling, it looked like they took time to settle down, but the way the format is, there is no time to settle down. But it was a good comeback by Tokyo Star Kings, giving away just mere 19 runs in last 2 overs, and the last one itself giving away just 4 runs. So it's a good fight back by Tokyo Star Kings, and now they have a task cut out in their batting, which is of 87 to get in just 30 balls. It's a tough ask, but you never say no in cricket. First ball of the innings, and the captain Ashish Jaiswal starts off with a wide. An outswinger to start with. Batsmen on strike, Sengodan and Hari R. Ashish Jaiswal leading MIB this year in T10 tournament. Comes up for next delivery, which is wide, thrown wide right into the block hole, not giving any space to the batsman to hit through. A good strategy, something that he followed pretty much for last year as well. Keeper Bhuvnender Mishra getting ready. Ashish comes in for next ball. It looked like an outside edge, but didn't carry to the keeper. A good start for MIB. There's high pressure for Tokyo Star Kings to chase this big score down. Starts off with 2 dot balls. Ashish is an experienced campaigner for MIB. He would be just trying to keep the batsman down to as many lows. That's a false start. Ashish pulls another one for another dot ball. Swinging it away from the batsman. It's a good strategy that he's trying to keep the ball as full as possible, giving it the maximum chance to swing and utilizing the new ball that's been drifted towards leg side and hit by the batsman for a single. That's a good start by MIB, keeping the batsman and not allowing the batsman to hit for boundaries. New batsman Hari are on strike. Let's see, he's caught in his pockets. Let's see, next ball swung across, yet another dot ball. Ashish has done well so far to keep it down to just 2 runs. The pressure of a high score is kind of difficult to deal with, but TSK will have to believe that they can get this score. Next ball, Ashish comes in. Oh, it is extremely close to the stumps, but doesn't hit the stumps. But a good start for MIB, just giving away 2 runs in their first over, making it more difficult for TSK to chase down this score. Just to remind our viewers who have just joined in, this is a short game of 5 overs due to late start. MIB has put on 86 on board, which is a huge ask for the team chasing Tokyo Star Kings, and in return just 2 runs on the board. 85 to get from 24 deliveries at a run rate of 21. They will have to keep hitting and they will need those boundaries early. The new bowler is Sopan Shedonkar, somebody who can swing the ball pretty much both ways, predominantly an in-swing bowler. Starts off with an in-swinger straight away, right in the block hole, giving away no space to the batsman. TSK batsmen are trying really hard to get their first boundary. A late appeal in that case by MIB, but resulting into yet another dot ball. Jersey number 10, Sopan. Apologies for the feed delay. He was given out by the umpire. Apologies for the feed delay. The last batsman was bowled. Yet another bowled. As I was saying in the beginning, predominantly an in-swing bowler, swinging it towards the wickets. And 2 in 2. A great start for Sopan. The new batsman Ram Kumar came in, faced one delivery and has to go back. I think experience is showing on the field for MIB, playing this format last year, winning it. Experience is visible on the ground. Not so good start for Tokyo Star Kings. In 1.3 overs, they are 2 for 2. Sopan Shedonkar is on a hat trick. Would he be able to get his first? Let's wait and watch. As the new batsman is Kumar, facing the hat trick delivery. The field has come in quite close. Another delivery targeted towards stumps, resulting into yet another dot ball, but no hat trick. Sopan comes in. A risky single there, but they have to take their chances. It's not an ideal start that Tokyo Star Kings were looking for. 3 for 2 in 1.5 overs, chasing a score of 86. TSK needs another 84 runs from just 19 deliveries at a required run rate of 26. It will get even more difficult if they don't get their boundaries quickly enough. Sopan comes in for his last delivery. And it's boundary. It's a boundary. The first one of Tokyo Star Kings innings. TSK has just scored their first boundary. The last ball of first over, it was drifted towards the pads and the batsman hiked it over square leg for 4 runs. That should give them some confidence going into the innings and going into next matches. MIB right on top in the game, playing well in the first innings, putting runs on board, and now trying to keep the team down to as low as possible. 2 overs, TSK 7 for 2. In comes the left-arm spinner Vishal Patel. Starts off with a wide. An all-rounder in MIB setup. A free-flowing batsman and a left-arm spinner. Comes in for another delivery. Tap down back to the bowler, resulting into another dot ball. It's been hit away by the batsman towards the fielder. It's been fielded, resulting into single. .2 overs, 9 for 2 so far. Vishal comes in for next ball. It's drifted towards leg. It's a dot ball. It's been hit away with power. That's a 6. That is first of TSK's innings. A full toss. Batsman sweeps it hard for a 6. Just got his timing right and hit over the boundary line for 6. First one of TSK's inning. They would need a lot more of them to continue the pursuit of MIB's first innings total. Still far away, but they will need more of them. In comes for next ball Vishal. It's been hit away towards cover region for a single. Come back by Vishal, dropping his length shot, not allowing the batsman to get under it. Another single, and that is end of over. 3 overs, 17 for 2. TSK needs another 70 runs in next 2 overs at a required run rate of 35. Seemingly difficult now. Pretty much every ball has to go towards the boundary now. But a very good start by TSK to their first game of this tournament. They're newcomers of T10. They did not start well with the ball, but came back in the last 2 overs with the ball giving away as less runs as possible, and now trying to fight back. In comes the new bowler Vikas Ranjan. Balls in a loopy leg spinner for a dot ball. Short ball hit away towards point region for a, whether it goes for a boundary or not. It's been stopped inside the boundary line, giving away 2 runs. Good shot by the batsman. Shot outside off. Another. Oh, there was a chance for a run out. Missed, and the overthrows result into a single. At that pace that the bowler is bowling, the batsman needs to generate all the power to hit the shot towards the boundary, thus keeping it tight. It's been hit away towards point for another single. Mathematically, the game is gone for TSK, but if they could hit few boundaries in the next few deliveries, that would give them a lot of confidence heading into the next game. Ball has been hit towards cover region for another single. And the batsman has changed his stance now. He's standing away from his stumps, trying to hit towards leg side. Not a wide, as he had already shuffled away from his stumps. Tried to hit it towards the leg side. That's overdone. Just 5 runs in that over. And TSK now needs 65 of last 6 deliveries. Even though the game is out of reach now, but TSK should be able to take a lot of learnings from their first game of T10 format in Japan. They would have to bowl better in the next innings, as they did in their last 2 overs of the first innings. If they can keep MIB down to as low as possible, they will have a good chance. In comes the next bowler. Nimish Bhardwaj, the next bowler, bowls medium pace. Comes in for his next delivery. That is right into the stumps. Another wicket down. The ball was there to be hit, and the batsman missed it. You miss, I hit scenario. It looked like the ball just dipped at the last moment on the batsman. 3 down for TSK now. Next batsman is Ashok Kumar. That's been lifted over for, looks like, for a couple of runs. The last 3 deliveries of the second innings coming up. Nimish bowls right into the slot. Batsman hits it over towards the cover region. Fielded down on the boundary by Sopan for a single. today game 1 between MIB and Tokyo Star Kings. Second last. Oh, that's a false start by Nimish. Seems like he lost his footing there. So to all the viewers who are still joining in, first game between MIB and TSK, short game of 5 overs. MIB put on 86 on board, and TSK trying to chase it down in 4.3 overs. They are 27 for 3. TSK making their debut in this format should take away a lot of learnings from the first game. That's been hit straight to the fielder and taken down at long off boundary. Looks like the fielder is Pramod there. Good attempt by the batsman to try and still score some boundaries, taking away confidence into the next game, but straight to the fielder. New batsman is coming in, Sarvanan Sekhar. Coming in for the last delivery of the innings. MIB has secured the first game with 2 more to go for the day. Sarvanan, a hard-hitting batsman. For the last ball of the innings, and the game, that's another wicket down. Tried to hike it over for a 6, but Nimish bowling a straight delivery to the stumps, getting a 3 for in 1 over. That's end of the innings and end of the game. MIB has won by 59 runs. 59 might not look like a big score, but considering that it was just a 5-over game, it's a big win for MIB. Sopan getting a couple of wickets in his first over, and Nimish with 3 in his 1 over. And that is game 1 done for the day. So to our viewers who are following now, this is game 1 of group 3 of JCL T10 tournament. MIB taking on Tokyo Star Kings today and putting up 86 runs on the board, and in return Tokyo Star Kings could only score 27 for loss of 5 wickets. We will be taking a short break for our next game, which will be starting in about 15 minutes from here. And thank you everyone for joining and watching the first game. Please do not forget to subscribe Japan Cricket on all the social media handles of Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Follow Japan Cricket Association for all the updates regarding the matches, tournaments, and association related updates. Thank you everyone for joining. Looking forward to the second game, which will be starting in about 15 to 20 minutes for between MIB and Tokyo Star Kings. Hopefully Tokyo Star Kings can pull themselves up for the next game and put up a fight. It's their debut tournament, but hopefully they can put up a fight. See you very soon.